Today, the Healthy Food Bank system has completed 3 years.
Initially, this system was limited to just my family, but gradually others in the neighborhood began to recognize its importance. My friends in Pune and the suburbs, the families we know, joined in, and we came together. Our group was formed, and our collective journey began to maintain the health of everyone in our family, from the youngest to the oldest.
The Healthy Food Bank group is not solely for the sale or purchase of vegetables and grains, but there is a thought behind it. It can be called a small movement for nature, a small way to prevent nature's exploitation and depression. It can be called a small movement, but along with that, based on human relationships, how can nature's conservation be done? This is called a small movement for that. It is beneficial to people.
Pure natural food itself becomes medicine. By consuming such food, our body system is not overburdened, and I think we don't even need medicines. But lately, we see that excessive use of chemicals is taking place everywhere. Chemical farming has begun, but we can also see the negative effects on our health.
So, in such a situation, the idea of creating a direct distribution chain from farmer brother to the consumer emerged and was unanimously accepted. Then it was decided to get the vegetables, fruits, and other goods directly from the farmers, and we unanimously started working on this. Now such a system is in place in Pune, in areas like Kotrud, Bavdahan, Pashan, Ashoknagar, Nigdi, Pimpri, Sahakanagar, Bibwewadi, Deshpandepuram, and other places.
In this group, the natural vegetables and grains are mentioned, and the farmers and sisters practicing JDBNF and SBNF, as well as those involved in cow-based farming, and also those farming using farm machinery. We have included them, and we are providing their vegetables and grains.
Who wouldn't want a healthy life today? Everyone loves to live healthily and passionately. That's why we decided to include like-minded people in our system, and the caravan moved forward.
Such a variety of dia pekawati sa similarly kama how would we know our side na what we want, what we don't want, but they want or don't want, they give how much effort they make, what the other person has to do, just like we bring vegetables.
Yes, we take vegetables.
But what about the 3-month period for growing vegetables? Typically, vegetables are grown in 3 to 4 months. The seeding, arranging, nurturing, and monitoring, all of this is not understood without going to the field. They work in such adverse conditions without going to the field. We don't realize this. Without seeing them, we can't make up our minds. What we feel it is can't be answered without looking there. If we take a day off there, we get paid, but people there do not stay in one place for even a single day at the same time. They bring us vegetables on Sundays. That Sunday uncle goes there, and some people are such that we depend on them. But if there's a change after going there and seeing that, so truly there is much description, because then there will be a real experience Otherwise, it's easy to say, but it's not that easy.
In your diet today, the chemical-laden coriander in the vegetable greens can be replaced with natural vegetables and grains. And in that sense, we are any farmer to them.
Now, the items or goods needed regularly at home are being supplied comprehensively with the coordination of farmer uncle.
Today, this city has a healthy food bank with 12 to 13 groups. Each group has 200 to 250 members. So, combining them, 20,000 to 25,000 families have been included. There is a demand for natural herb, and farmers regularly meet this demand once a week. Each group, meaning 12 to 13 group, has a coordinator. And the special joy is that all these coordinators are women.
Healthy Food Bank. Now, everything is encompassed in its name. Healthy Food and Bank mean here you will get a lot of healthy things to eat and drink like vegetables. But apart from just healthy food, I made many friends here. I met many acquaintances. There was a great exchange of good ideas. Many points were noticed, and from that it became clear that many people among them are environmental enthusiasts. When the idea of plastic ban came up, and it occurred to me that we should all use cloth bags. Then I started sewing cloth bags, posted photos to the group, suggesting we all use cloth bags. I will sew them for anyone who wants, and many people took them. And then casually mo piraso kina cloth bags to all the farmer brothers. So tinga tayo, to bring whatever you bring in cloth bags, not in plastic. It gets damaged in plastic, and now we are not going to use it, no? We are all environmental enthusiasts, so let's start with ourselves. We can certainly tell everyone that we do not use plastic at all, and all the farmer brothers readily accepted it. Everyone started bringing cloth bags, bringing vegetables in them, and now on our group, plastic bag accidentally arrive, we either return it to them or give it to those who collect plastic. In our case, possibly 90% we don't use plastic. And now, new farmers who are coming and don't know not to bring plastic, we have started telling them as well, and they have also easily accepted it.
And in that sense, we can promote conservation of nature to some extent.
If someone asks on Sunday, should we do this event? Should we go? And I tell everyone, no, Sunday morning is my vegetable day. I absolutely cannot miss it. Even if there's a night out on Saturday, I'm home by 9 because I have to go to get vegetables at 9:30. And if I miss that day, I'm worried about how the whole next week will go. The whole day goes in that worry because now what to do in the next week? How will we get it again? What's going to happen? So that's why it's necessary to go there, and now it can't be missed.
Bari human sagiman at the right to obtain natural food from nature. And there is a way to obtain this natural food, one method. But nowadays, we are forgetting this very method. We are only taking from nature, taking and exploiting it. It seems so. An attempt to find answers to these and many such questions is the Healthy Food Bank.
This system is based on a thought process which can be outlined in 5 points. The first point is concerning health. What does each person's health require to remain good? This involves ensuring that natural vegetables and grains are accessible to them. The second lesson is about how farmer brothers and sisters should produce so that nature is conserved. This is the second point where they produce chemical-free products. The third part is about distribution, where intermediaries take a lot of money. But today, the farmers who come here, they directly receive money from our friends and family who purchase from them. In the distribution as well, those who are laborious receive direct compensation for their labor. The fourth point we can say is that this system is relationship based. It means here we can even say that it's about justice, where each person, meaning the farmer, here he sells his grains, he sells his agricultural produce and vegetables, and he is happy, and the customers who are among our friends and family are also happy. So we can say that both the giver and the receiver are satisfied. This is one system. And the fifth part is that it creates awareness. So what awareness is being created is for the conservation of nature, which is necessary for what things, what will be needed, meaning not just grow good crops for food or grow them naturally. Don't use chemicals, that is one part. But the second part is processing without alteration. How will the processing be? That is another part. The third is that what is nature, what is the environment. So awareness messages about this also come to us, like what exactly should the complementarity between humans and nature be. So I think the aim of this group is that diet should be one. There is a philosophy behind it, which is that every element in existence is complementary to each other. And seeing this complementarity is a perspective. So, bringing this perspective to wholeness, I feel that this ideology emerges as an outcome. And from it, we have focused a bit on diet.